Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm making a little bit of a different video. So I'm making a easy at home manicure. You need some soapy hot water and then some tools. So you need something to push back your cuticles, file your nails, nail cutter, something to buff your nails and shape them, and then something to cut the edges, and then your nail polish remover if you have nail polish on already, a scrub, a mask, tea tree oil, and some obviously nail polishes. Now here I'm just showing you my nails. I've got really bad cuticles, so, and they're not very even. So what I did was started by soaking my hands just for a few minutes just to soften the cuticles, the edges around the nails. And I use this scrub. It's from the Body Shop. It's a British Rose scrub. If you don't have this, you can use something like sugar and honey and lemon. That's really good for any discoloration, and the sugar is quite abrasive, so it'll take off anything rough, and it'll just exfoliate the kind of top layer of your skin. So what I did was soaked my hands, then I got a little bit of the scrub and focused mainly around the nail, but then put it all over my hand. So you can just follow the same step with if you make your at home cuticle and hand scrub, and I'll link all this in the description box below, and I'll give you suggestions if you don't have the exact product. It's really simple to do your nails at home. You don't have to. Sometimes you don't always get to go to a salon to get them done, and this is just a really nice way to freshen them up at home. So I put the scrub, rubbed it everywhere, and then I'm just making sure that I take it off completely. Then what I'm doing is using this, it's a cuticle pusher, and it pushes back the top layer of your skin and pushes it down, and then what you do is you're going to trim all that off, neaten all the edges, and then any dirt, anything on the underside of your skin, you want to remove that. Now I've obviously got a tool. You can use what you have. Once I pushed all the cuticles down and scrubbed all the nails, I used this tool. I'm not sure what it's called, but it trims, it's like a blade, it's really sharp, and it trims all the extra skin all the way around your nails. It's really dangerous. I actually cut 2 of my fingers when I did this, but it is really handy. If you don't have this, you can just use a nail cutter, and you can see, so it was really hurting some of my fingers when I was doing this, so I just used this in some places. It's really good for some of the hard skin. It literally just, you know, like a potato peeler, it will just peel away the skin like that. So it's a good step to do, and it really freshens up your nails if you can do this. Once you do that for both hands very carefully, you cut the nails as well. So cut them down to what shape that you want. You can see that I've cut the nails, you can see them on the background, and then I use this, it's like a crystal nail file, just to scrub the nails and just to shape them. I didn't use any particular shape, I just wanted them to be neat, so you can see that's what I'm doing here. The next step is to use this buffer cube. You use each side of this cube on each of the nails, so there's step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it makes the nail really shiny, and it'll take off anything extra that you've maybe missed in one of the previous steps. This step is optional, but I used a mask. This is a clay mask from the Body Shop. You could use any kind of mask if you want to do this. I just put it all over my hand, and it just gives your hands, cleans your hands properly, it makes them nice. This isn't essential, and this isn't typically what a lot of people do in other manicures if you go to shops or salons, but this is what I like to do. The next step is to add nail polish of your choice. I've used this Rimmel Super Gel greyish colour. It's really nice, and you don't need to use the UV lamps, and it gives you that same superior quality as if the lasting effect, so it shouldn't chip. And after using it for a few days, in the way that I wash my hands and wash dishes and constantly hands in water, this is like really good. It lasted really well, it came off really easily, there was no discoloration on my nails, so I would really recommend this one, or this brand. I bought a top coat, didn't realise that it was a glitter top coat, but I still used it on my nails. You'll see this in one of the next steps. But since then I've bought a clear one, which I think is so much better. It gives it that really professional look, as if you've had your nails done from actual salon. Then you use your top coat. As you can see here, this is it's like a kind of glittery top coat. It isn't bad, but I just would have preferred a clear one, which I do have. So maybe if this video goes well and I make another one, I'll show you the other ones that I've bought. As you can see, guys, my nails are looking so much better already. They're so much neater at the cuticles. But what I did was a few other steps just to hydrate the cuticle. So this is a Sally Hansen Growth. It's like a nail polish, and I just put it on. I just kind of focus on the cuticles and then put it on the nail. Not sure if this works, but I just feel like when I do my nails I have to put this step in. The next step would be to use maybe like a tea tree oil or a cuticle oil if you have it, or if you don't have any of these things, even like a coconut oil or something hydrating, you can put that on. So I just focus this on the cuticles and then I massage it right in, and even on the back of it, it says it's really good for skin and for nails, and it's quite a strong smelling, but I don't mind the smell of it, so it's really nice. It's something that I would recommend. It kind of hydrates your nails. And you can see the result, really happy. And then the last and final step would be to use a really nice rich moisturiser and just cover all your nails and your hands, because they have been in and out of the water and we've used quite a few products. This just hydrates and locks everything in, and it gives your nails a really nice soft effect. So as part of my pampering, I used this Moisture Bomb face mask, and I thought just for laughs I'll add it in at the end. Thanks guys!
Like, share, comment and subscribe.